4924 Greenville Avenue is a two-tenant building located on one of the most vibrant and lively streets in Dallas. There are 156,000 residents within a 3-mile radius, with an average household income of more than $125,000. It's also near over 5,000 apartments in the village. The Lovers in Greenville intersection, which is home to Central Market, Old Town, and many other popular locations, is 1 block away. Combined, the two streets see more than 61,000 vehicles per day. 4924 Greenville serves SMU, the Park Cities, and East Dallas, and it is directly across the street from Energy Square, an upscale 3-building office complex that features a new outdoor plaza and is surrounded by upscale shopping and dining. A drive-through Starbucks is the adjacent tenant. There are almost 2,200 square feet available, and the building has a favorable median break in both directions on Greenville. Plus, the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade route goes right past our building, bringing all the festivities to our front door.
So I guess first question is, how does it work?
Do you mean the whole shooting process?
Yeah, like, is it all automated on that?
It's not all automated, but a lot of it can be automated. So I can program a route into its flight computer and have it go fly that route, so I can focus on flying the camera and moving it around, which I can just do with my finger. So you can see the camera's moving now. So it's pretty simple. I mean, it's pretty easy.
Is it hard to fly it and shoot at the same time?
It takes a little getting used to, getting used to having both hands on the controls and trying to move the camera.
Right.
Definitely something that took some getting used to, but I've been doing it for about 2.5 years now, so.
About how long does it take to shoot like a property?
It really depends on what kind of property. So usually we're either doing an actual video, almost like an ad for an apartment complex, or condos, something like that, or even just a plot of land that's open on the real estate market.
How did you start getting into the real estate business with drones?
Well, when we initially got our first 2 drones, we were just kind of running around Dallas filming almost sort of a promotional video for us and just the city of Dallas. And we ran into so many people that were out getting lunch in downtown that saw the drones and instantly realized the real estate capabilities of it. And initially we got approached by probably 6 or 7 different clients. And then after we started seeing how well of a response we got in real estate, then we actually started branching out and emailing people and doing cold calls, stuff like that.
Are you creating your own work, or are more people reaching out to you to shoot properties as you shoot more?
We probably get the most work from people such as like real estate management companies like Graystar coming back to us.
Okay.
Then we get with new customers.
Okay.
So we get a lot more returning customers than new customers.
So would you say that it's changing the real estate market in the way, like, so a quote from a broker that I talked to about this said, like, they are selling more prospects, like out in the middle of like nowhere, Texas. Someone went to them to sell that property and they didn't think it's worth their time because it's a 2-hour drive to show people. Do you think that more properties like that will be sold because you can go shoot it with the drone and then the brokers don't necessarily have to take people out there to show them the property?
No, definitely. And that's something that we did with Mossy Oak properties. I don't think it's going to change the residential real estate market as much as it's changing commercial real estate and ranches and farms where there's so much land where it's not necessarily feasible to cover all that area in a single day.
Right.
Because I mean, we can cover miles in a matter of minutes, and you can get just a perfect view of pretty much whatever you want. You can zoom down and get a closer view of a certain thing or a certain lake if you want. But it's pretty versatile. It's quick and it's easy.
Yeah. Do you think drones will start to catch on more and more? I know they're getting popular, but especially in the real estate market, do you think they're going to take off and become kind of a norm for brokers to use when they're selling properties?
I definitely think, again, maybe not with residential real estate, but definitely commercial real estate and those big plots of land. They're definitely becoming more popular. The FAA does restrict companies from using them for commercial purposes unless you have a certain license and certain certificates, which took us about 8 months to get.
Right.
So it's not simple to get all the paperwork, but I definitely think there's going to be an increase in drones for real estate.